Postseason is looming for our FCS football teams, and time is starting to run out for North Dakota State. And what has certainly been a turbulent year for the Bison, they once again find themselves needing to rebound from a loss to a rival team. But now, with only 2 weeks left in the regular season, they need to bounce back and starting to ramp up. The Bison are coming off their third loss of the season, this time falling to their biggest rivals, the South Dakota State Jackrabbits. It's their 5th consecutive loss to the Jacks and their 4th involving the Dakota Marker Trophy. This marks their most losses in a regular season since they dropped 4 games back in 2010. They're in quite the Missouri Valley Football Conference logjam, which is 2 games left to play. They're tied with 4 other teams in the Valley at 6-3 overall. Head coach Matt Entz talked to us a bit about the battle they find themselves in and their approach with 2 must-win games remaining.
I'm as disappointed as anybody right now. I shouldn't say disappointed, but do I get angry? Do I get upset? Of course I do. I think we're better than what we've been, and at some point, attitude has to drive performance. We need to perform better on Saturdays. Got to get our kids ready to go, and from just my conversations with them yesterday and today, I think we will be.
The Bison will now host the Southern Illinois Salukis in their final home game of the regular season. This will be the first meeting against his former team for now Bison defensive coordinator Jason Petrino. After his record-setting performance over the weekend, UND quarterback Tommy Schuster has been named the Missouri Valley Football Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Tommy's now UND's all-time leader in touchdown passes, throwing his 59th career touchdown in their win over Murray State. Finished the game at 61 career touchdowns, becoming the first UND quarterback in over a decade to throw for 5 tuds in a single game. Schuster and the rest of the Fighting Hawks will hit the road to play South Dakota on Saturday. And the Vikings are staying with the hot hand at quarterback after coming off the bench and leading a thrilling comeback in the 4th quarter just days after joining the team. Minnesota will be starting Josh Dobbs this weekend. Jaron Hall had made his first career start against Atlanta on Sunday before he had to leave the game with an injury. Dobbs took over from there, scoring 3 touchdowns and adding 224 yards from scrimmage. The Vikings are in action at home against the New Orleans Saints this Sunday. I'm going to be there.
Dobbs is the hot hand. He's also the only hand.
Right.
Kirk Cousins hurt, Hall's hurt, and Mullins is hurt.
Cam Akers tore his Achilles. I'm starting to think that, maybe this team might be cursed. I'm just saying.
But they're winning.
Yeah,
so that's the